Okay, so I come under ASIS and push up to get my dominant eye over. He looks good there. Crest looks good. You can do acetabula if you want, but he's pretty good, so I wouldn't mess with it. Let's play like it's this right side that's anteriorly, inferiorly rotated. It's typically not anteriorly, inferiorly rotated as far as the SI joint. There's not much movement in there, and you wouldn't want there to be that much movement in there. So it's not really doing that. What it's doing is it's rotating around a vertical axis like that. Okay, so spring. This is just an easy, great test because the one that doesn't push down is as hard as usually the one that's a little bit anteriorly, inferiorly rotated. And a lot of people are saying, what does it even matter? Let's just go for optimum. Who cares if it really matters? Let's just try to get them as good as possible. So let's say this right one is a problem. We're going to come in. Snake it in around like that. Distract, compress, distract, compress, distract, compress. Internally rotate. When you come in like that, you're internally rotating the femur. So internal rotation. Push your leg that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax and take him into a little hip flexion and internal rotation. Or you can externally rotate, not as easy, but you can externally rotate. Hip flexion, external rotation, internal rotation, hip flexion, internal rotation, etc. So that's Don Tigner. Basically what you want to do is you want to leave them, the anterior ilium, distracted. Pull like that. That's posteriorly rotating that one that's anterior. Okay, the next one is one that Paul demoed yesterday so well. He's already setting up for it because he's got his foot coming toward the midline. That's pretty key. Paul likes to come up with his knee up here to stabilize. It's a good deal. I've just done it so long another way, I don't do that. I come in, and the key thing to making this thing work is don't get way out here on your arm, you know. Get way under like this so you have some leverage. And so then it's just you've got to go in this angle, the plane of the sacroiliac joint. And so you're going posteriorly rotating that ilium and then dragging it along this angle right here. Okay, pull that hip back or hip hike. He's just firing his quadratus lumborum. Hip hiking. 3, 4, 5, and relax. And pull hip, hip. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Jostle the joints like the jostling. And it also helps suck up some of that synovial fluid and hyaluronic acid and everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to do it the way that it shows up in most of the books, and that's this way. We do have it in Motion is Lotion, Paul doing it a different way. This is a traditional way of getting the pubic symphysis. If the pubic symphysis is out, it's real hard for the other two joints of the pelvis to be in perfect alignment, and typically it's going to drop like that. And so you really got I see a lot of people, even in school, I saw a lot of people adjusting sacroiliac joint, but they never included pubic symphysis in their work, and that's a big mistake. So it's because it's simple. So you can just come in like this and ask them to push real fast, real hard against your arms, and I'll rock them. Stop. Push hard. Okay, and Paul likes to spread the feet out a little bit. That's fine too. I'm not going to do that. Now just push and hold and lift your hips slowly. Just come on up. Keep firing. And down. And so on. Going one more time. Or it doesn't matter if you want to put the feet out, you can too. Okay, spread. What does this do? Yeah, opens up the SI joint. Also pulls the femurs, decompresses them out of the acetabula. Okay, one more time. Pull and relax. Okay, now lift your hips and pull. Good. All right.